So about my fitness journey, like weight loss journey, it's been going on well. I'll also show you what I've had in the last 7 days. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I am Platinumdiner, the host of this channel. Thank you for being here. I create food content and attach bits and pieces of my life experiences. I have that in a separate playlist somewhere down the channel if you just want to hear about my experiences and little bits of my life. You find them in a playlist called Life Experiences or Experiences, something like that, down the channel. Thank you for being with me today. I started this video the first week of June, the first Friday in the month, and I said I'll carry along. It doesn't matter if you're here for food content. If you like this content, enjoy the processes with me. So far, so good. My fitness journey has been going well. I embarked on not just keeping fit, but also food portion control. I'm big on food portion control. I am not against any class of food. We have classes of food, your protein, carbohydrates, fats and oil, vitamins, minerals, water. Did I miss anyone? Did I miss anyone? Please tell me in the comment section if I missed any of the classes of food. I do not discriminate. I eat all of them. I love my carbs. I love the proteins. And in this video, I'm also trying to say I don't like the way carbohydrates are demonized or discriminated against. When people want to shade weight, it's as if they have to leave carbs off their food. No, I eat everything and I implore you to eat everything. What matters is your portion control. If you eat like a plate of rice, reduce it or divide it into a quarter and enjoy the meal, fill it up with lots of vegetables, and you're good to go. Before you know it, you're full. One thing with weight gain, especially if you're prone to weight gain like me, your body is telling you, yeah, okay, but oh god, this food is so delicious, the food is sweet, and you continue eating and getting filled up. But the moment I just have these small portions, like how I serve them in small dishes, I'm full. Even if I can't finish them, I place them aside. If I can finish them, I go ahead and finish them. So it's been great. The reason why I am on this journey is just to make sure I stay fit, make sure my blood pressure is normal, my weight is normal, I can sleep well at night, I can sleep when I want to sleep, I can easily sleep. Because one thing that goes with your body issues when you notice your body isn't right is your ability not to be able to sleep. You just develop insomnia from nowhere. Maybe you're the type of person who just sleeps off easily, and all of a sudden you find out you can't sleep off easily when others are sleeping. You're busy, counting the ceilings. That's not okay. So I'm approaching my health in the food direction, cutting my food portion and exercising. My best exercise is walking. I love to walk, taking steps. The moment you start telling me to lift your arms, raise your shoulder, do all those toggle and juggle, I get tired easily. I also noticed that with exercises like the cardio, the lifting, the most times I do some workouts with my favorite YouTube, content creator. She's a fitness enthusiast, Lucy Wind and Read. Good guys, go check out her channel. She gives you exercises you can do without using any equipment at home. I do these exercises. I make like 3 exercises, and at the end of those exercises I notice I've only taken about 1,000 something steps, and I'm like, all this jumping I've been doing, and you want to tell me it's 1,000 something steps? Well, I love Lucy and her exercises and all the other exercises. I still do them, to keep fit, tone your muscles, tone the arms, tone the thighs, the legs. It's very lovely for you to have all those toned. When I walk outside, because I live in a mountain village, it involves going down, coming up, going down. Before you know it, I'm panting all over, just panting. I've gone on live here on my channel, and I remember someone making a comment saying, "You're partying so much, guys." I think I took off that live, especially because it was outside. I had to, have a rethink. Maybe I shouldn't maybe do live when I'm working out and doing all those exercises. With my exercise routine, it's been amazing. I take 10,000 steps and, and above. I use my tracker and to track my steps. I start maybe in the mornings. I can take like 1 to 7,000 steps, and I take off the tracker and do other things for the day. All the other things I have to do in the day without the tracker. And when I take back in the tracker, I wear back in the tracker, or I hold my phone where I have the step reader. I make sure it gets to at least 10,000 steps. So 10,000 steps is a conscious one I record. And then other steps taken, I don't record them. So at least in a day, I want that recorder to have like 10,000 steps, meaning that in a day, I take more than 10,000 steps. And this has been my routine for this week. On day one, I had some lentils and some of my vegetable sauce and some leafy greens. Link to most of the food recipes are found in the description. Remember, I'm not taking out any carbs. No class of food is missing here. I love to eat everything. I especially try to drink lots of water. To start my mornings, I start with lemon water or apple cider vinegar water, depending on the one I'm drinking for the day. And then I go ahead to eat the food. I eat practically what everyone at home is eating, but the difference is my portion is just little. On day two, I had some beans, lettuce salad, and some fried eggs. I really enjoyed this meal and it felt good, felt like the right portion, and it was okay. The second meal and last meal for the day, I had some cucumber chicken soup, a little beans, and a little rice. Notice I serve my food in small plate dishes, like small plates. I love it. I just love this plate. After day two, I said, you know what, let me start recording this for the purpose of content creation and to show you guys what I've been up to. I completed day two with over 11,000 steps, and this day I am beginning day three. As you can see, I'm already moving. I love that I'm documenting these processes because somebody out there may need the menu for what to eat on the first week of their weight loss journey. For day three, I had some leftover carrots, zucchinis, and aubergine. I decided to make vegetable pancakes. I have this recipe, it's linked in description, but let me show you a bit of how I get it done. I have my grated veggies, I have some flour, about 2 spoons of flour, salt and pepper, mix together, add some eggs, mix all together and fry, like you do your pancakes. This requires a little oil to make, a little oil in frying pan, some spoons of your vegetable mix, allow to set for some time, that is heat from the bottom, flip and you have this. It's all easy and very, very tasty. Super filling. I add some stew. And with some slices of cucumbers. Guys, you can see this is rich in fiber and nutrients. I enjoy my meal and it's all good. The second meal for the day, I had some chickpea puff, baked and boiled chicken, some stew again. This meal tasted so good, so so good. On day three, I completed my steps and it feels so good achieving this, guys. It feels really, really good. I head over to day four. I had some of my vegetables with some eggs. Guys, I also had a piece of cake. Yes, just a piece of cake. I don't need to starve myself off these carbs. For the second meal, I had a good okra soup made with lots of fish. Guys, this soup tasted so good. I couldn't resist. And it filled with nutrients, vegetables, and all that, other classes of food I mentioned earlier. It is really, really good. I served it with a mussel, just a tiny bit of wheat and semo mixed together. And I completed my steps again on this day with over 1,000 steps. To achieve this, I walk as a whole and also take exercise snacks. For day five, I had this oatmeal. Don't ask me why it looks dry. I had some Akara. and some bread. Guys, I'm really thinking I will not be taking lots of bread like this, although this was half of the normal big size, but maybe other times I need to cut down a little more. I couldn't finish this meal. I set it apart. The last meal for day 5, I had some fish soup made in form of a salad soup, some of my carrot, zucchini, and aubergine, and some chicken. This really tasted good and filling. In the course of this journey, as my ball shrinks, I may reduce my portion further if I need to reduce it. I completed this day with over 1,000 steps as usual, took my exercise snack, and looked forward to the next day, day 6. On day 6, I had some eggs. Guys, check out this recipe in the description. This is egg made with some tomatoes and okra, served with some chicken because I love chicken so much, and some of my zucchini, aubergine, and carrot, other stuff with some leftover akara, like two of it. This was filling, like super filling. I enjoyed this meal so much. The aim is to enjoy my meal. I do not have access to a lot of vegetables like the broccoli, cauliflower. So if I ever happen to go at the store, I will get them. To end this day, I had some popcorn because it was our movie night on this day. We had loads of popcorn. Guys, I had a seven more than this. Just know that. I achieved my streak for the day with over 10,000 steps. Remember, I take these exercises in whole and also have some exercise, take some exercise snack, which is walk a little from time to time. Our bodies are not meant to sit still. We're not meant for the sedentary lifestyle. We're meant to work. So from time to time, we take a walk in the day. As you can see, I'm moving. On day 7, I had some macaroni, some of my tomatoes and zucchini. I had some beef. This is made of minced meat. The rest of the house used it for their burger, but I had to eat it alone. I didn't want to eat bread because I already have macaroni here, so I ate it just like that. Here I am having some banana smoothie made up of banana, cucumber, apple, and some lemon juice. To end the day, I had some okra made up of fish and chicken. This tastes really good. You need to have a taste of it. Notice in this past 7 days, I didn't eat anything really strange. I practically ate almost the same meals over and over because they are what I have in the pantry. So thank you guys for watching this. Please subscribe to the channel, hit the comment section. How have you been on your fitness journey, weight loss, if you're going on the journey with me, or if you're just on the meal portion control journey? Are you facing any challenges? So far, so good. I haven't been facing anyone. I've been enjoying my food, but in small portions. Thank you so much for watching this. Stay tuned for more. Have a beautiful day.